But here he is, he's back again at 40, Cristiano Ronaldo, Golden Boot winner in the Saudi Pro League last season once more, and ultimately his decision to stay at the football club will arguably be Al Nassr's greatest move in their entire existence, you imagine.
Yeah, brilliant chess move, fantastic chess move from the football club. He made one or two noises, Ronaldo. I think that was just strengthening his power to try and stay. He probably would have been having an eye on who the manager is going to be, or new signings to try and help them. They've done that in Kingsley Coman and João Felix, but still the man to watch, Ronaldo. I say that very loosely, of course, but you're seeing some of the top class and world class players from Europe wanting to play in this league because it's getting stronger every single season. So
felt like another missed opportunity for Cristiano Ronaldo and co. But perhaps with the arrival of Jorge Jesus, that is all going to change in time. The Pro League. And just like that, we're underway. Al TAAWOUN and Al Nassr meeting tonight in Buraydah. And that first touch from Ronaldo to João Felix really was a treat, and
player that's technically very good, João Felix.
And of course already has an Al Nassr goal as well, having notched in the Super Cup semi-final out in Hong Kong. Here is Angelo Al Hilal in 2024, first league game in charge of Al Nassr tonight for him.
And he doesn't look it, does he? He looks absolutely amazing, super passionate.
I'm convinced he does all his fitness work across 90 minutes, up and down that touchline. He doesn't need to do anything else for the rest of the week.
He definitely gets his steps in.
Nice and lively first 7 minutes so far. Here is Angelo for Al Nassr. Yaya, a bit fortunate that it's come back to Angelo again. He's whipped it in, and Felix has whipped it into the corner. A goal in his league debut for João Felix. And maybe a sign of what's to come from him this season.
Just the start you're looking for. There's the cutback from Angelo. Takes it first time. There's no need to go for any power. This should be a brilliant angle of the finish. Started just inside the post, hit that side netting. Goalkeeper can't see it.
Angelo, Felix, Ronaldo, and again, and João Felix, and eventually into Coman, who is helping to make all that space at the moment, and was quick to the pass to push it towards Bouchal, whose crosses. And actually at 30 million euros, which is what they paid for him, plus add-ons, that feels like a really good deal in the current market.
Couldn't agree more.
Is Ronaldo for the youngster Angelo.
Then there has to be a conversation between the midfield and the back four, and finding a way Al TAAWOUN are getting higher up the pitch.
Angelo, Ronaldo. Now João Felix into the feet of Kingsley Coman. Ronaldo keeping his feet, and then his feet were ultimately his undoing.
Yeah, he went for the little flip-flap, didn't he? A good move.
Centre of midfield so far. It's been the sort of night actually for Al Nassr, where using him in that midfield role is beneficial to them because they know he's going to see the ball. Coman's seen plenty of it as well. Felix's cross is too high for Mane and for Ronaldo. Yaya. João Felix. Reverse pass for Ronaldo. Mane wants it, Mane's going to get it. And Mane almost scores a second.
What a save. That's an incredible save.
Well, as first 45 minutes go, when you're a new coach, I think that is about as seamless as it comes for Jorge Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo and co. Al Nassr leading 1-0.
I think they found that first half a little bit too easy. I think they thought Al TAAWOUN would step onto them and make it more difficult.
Brozovic's cross and Ronaldo's header was at a nice height, I think, in the end for Al Akidi. It's the first time we've seen Al Nassr flustered at all in this game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the chance. Brilliant ball in from Brozovic.
League title, which for a club of Al Nassr's distinction in Saudi Arabia is far too long. This is Ronaldo, and still, and the deflection. Or was there a deflection? I thought maybe it bounced behind off Giroto, but perhaps not.
Yeah, he had one or two options there, you know. He had João Felix as a midfield runner. He flicks this first time to the outside.
A shake of the head as well from the Portuguese. Here's João Felix, one tonight already for him. Coman, Bouchal, and penalty. Free to have another look at this, and they will.
Yeah, this will tell us straight away. One angle should be enough. Yeah, strikes a hand. His hand is too high. That hand is too high. It's not natural.
And he's given the ball a kiss. Cristiano Ronaldo was almost to bless it at the start of this new season. Is last season's Golden Boot winner in the Saudi Pro League. About to get off and running on the opening night. Rarely flustered, barely phased. And Ronaldo scores. The trademark celebration to mark the opening weekend of the Saudi Pro League season. A Cristiano Ronaldo goal and an Al Nassr lead that has been doubled.
Great for the kids to see Ronaldo doing the Sue into that corner. It was inevitable, really. Superb penalty, great technique. Right into that side netting, and that's always a theory amongst pros. You take a penalty, you hit the side netting, goalkeepers can't save them. And there it is.
And the chance of Ronaldo rippling round the ground.
Look at those kids, it's amazing.
Well, there was some serious doubt over whether we'd see Cristiano Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League again after a summer which on more than one occasion brought us stories of potential moves elsewhere. And by the way, here we are with a major problem for Al Town.
Well, I was just thinking that now, it's a long way back.
Coman's going to chase that. Coman is in! It's glorious! Improvisation from Kingsley Coman. And a goal on his league debut as well, on what is turning into the perfect start for Jorge Jesus.
2 goals inside 2 minutes. Easy, it's a bit naive from Al Town. It's a long ball from back to front. No one deals with it. Any centre-back should have eyes on the ball and head that clear. Just a long punt up the field. Why centre-halves are allowing that to bounce, I'll never ever know. But credit Coman with the finish.
Well, things we expected to see tonight. Kingsley Coman's impact, a Cristiano Ronaldo goal. I don't think we expected an assist from Nawif Al-Akidi, did we?
I think anyone knows, everyone's seen enough football.
This is Coman, João Felix, Cristiano Ronaldo, and enough yellow bodies in the way.
Yeah, I was going to run from Ronaldo, just offering João Felix a little bit of space. Then Ronaldo thinks he's going to get his second. Good block from the defender.
Coman had to retreat, but can restart it from a deeper position. Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix it was in the middle who was screaming for it. Ronaldo's now in there too. He's got the players out there to do it. This is Ronaldo. That would have been special. That really would have been special.
Oh, I've seen that fly a few times. Watch the way he gets the top end of the ball to try and get the dip. Probably just half a yard, just over. That's Ronaldo's technique, though. That is close.
Mentioned that he got his century of Al Nassr goals last week in that Super Cup final. He is the very first player in history to score more than 100 goals for 4 clubs. It's a foul on Angelo, who
got Al Town in a headlock and they just can't get out. It's relentless.
Sadio Mane, he's not on the score sheet so far tonight. Whoa, but João Felix is again. That is a glorious finish.
Got the accuracy to smash it into the roof of the net from about 25-30 yards. 20 yards out, just outside the box. It's the close control here, the first touch, and then cuts right across the ball. just fades it away from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he certainly will be looking around at his fellow teammates in his forward line now and thinking, if any year is going to happen for me, it's this year.
Yeah.
And please, Chamuska down on the touchline is leading the complaints for a free kick, and off go Al Nassr at the other end with Ronaldo. Ronaldo teeing up Mane. They've almost got too many options here, and Mane has fired that wildly away from Mazzari, and then splendidly brought down by Mane.
What a touch.
Ronaldo will want to do this himself now, and the deflection off the bar, and Joao Felix doesn't have a hat-trick. How does he not have a hat-trick? That the ball has crossed the line.
He's a lucky man,
and Joao Felix is saying, I'm still not sure.
No, do you know why? Because he's a lucky man, because he tried to take it a little bit too easy. Instead of finishing it off, he tried to be a little bit clever. He's a lucky man that that ball just went over the line.
What a weird way to score your third goal of the night.
Yeah, it's over the line. But he's a lucky man, though. He's got his match ball, he's got the hat-trick.
Utterly, utterly bizarre. In his first league game in charge, his team have crushed our town tonight by 5-0. A penalty from Cristiano Ronaldo, but that is only part of the story. Match ball will be safely kept in his grasp across the weekend, and maybe under Jorge Jesus, a sign of what is to come from this Al Nassr team this season. From all of us here in Buraydah, we'll see you very soon.